Lesson 1: Efficient Communication.
For example, the help voice on the telephone will tell you how to set up a distribution list.
That's so convenient. It makes organizing contacts much easier.
Yes. With a distribution list, you can send messages to multiple people at once.
Absolutely. It saves time and ensures everyone gets the same information.
Right? I think it's a great tool for both personal and professional communication.
Yes. It's especially helpful for coordinating events or sharing updates.
For sure. Let's make sure we utilize these tools effectively in our next project.
Definitely. Staying organized will help us communicate better as a team.
I completely agree. Let's explore more features to enhance our communication.
Lesson 2: Promising Deals.
That sounds promising. I've heard about some incredible sales happening this weekend.
Really? How much are they?
They're on sale for $40 down, which is quite a steal for what you get.
That's true. I wonder if they have anything unique.
I think they do, especially with the new arrivals they mentioned.
I'd love to check them out, but I hope they still have stock when we go.
Let's not wait too long, it would be disappointing to miss out on such a great offer.
Absolutely, and who knows what else we might find while we're there.
Exactly. It's always fun to explore and discover new things together.
Lesson 3: Leftover Plans.
I think we should save the leftovers for tomorrow, they'll taste even better then.
Good point. They really do get a chance to blend the flavors overnight.
Plus, it saves us from cooking again, which is a bonus.
I completely agree, but I'll give them a call to confirm the plan.
Sounds good. We can also ask if they have any specials for tomorrow.
Yes, and it would be nice to know what other meals they recommend.
Right. It's always great to have a variety, and I love their suggestions.
Exactly. Let's make sure to ask about their best dishes while we're at it.
Definitely, I can't wait to hear what they recommend this time.
Lesson 4: Dreaming Wisely.
I often think about what I would do if that dream ever comes true.
If you do get a lot of money, I hope you would use it wisely.
Of course. I wouldn't want to waste it on frivolous things.
Exactly, investing in something meaningful is much more fulfilling.
I'd love to travel and experience different cultures, but within reason.
That sounds wonderful. You could also help others in your community.
Yes, giving back would definitely be part of my plan for sure.
It's inspiring to think about using your fortune to create positive change.
Absolutely. It's important to remember where we came from, right?
Lesson 5: Geographical Wonders.
Did you know Utah and Arizona have such stunning landscapes?
Yes. They blend beautifully into the Gulf of California, creating a unique view.
It's fascinating how nature can create such diverse ecosystems.
I agree, and the way the colors change throughout the day is breathtaking.
Exactly. I love how each hour reveals a different aspect of the landscape.
It's like a living painting, constantly evolving with the light.
Absolutely. We should plan a trip to explore those areas soon.
That would be amazing. I can already picture the adventures we'd have.
Let's make it happen. I can't wait to experience it all in person.
Lesson 6: Trip Preparations.
Let's make a list of things we need to pack for the trip. Organization is key.
That's a great idea. Starting early will ensure we don't forget anything.
Right, and we should consider both essentials and fun items.
Yes, like snacks for the road and a good playlist for the drive.
Perfect. We can also pack some games for downtime at the hotel.
Definitely. It's always nice to have options for entertainment.
And I'll make sure to bring my camera to capture all our memories.
Good thinking. We'll want to look back on this trip fondly.
Exactly. Let's get started on that list. This trip is going to be fantastic.
Lesson 7: Nature's Fun.
You won't believe the fun I had when I saw some ducks.
Really? How many were there?
There were 5 of them splashing around in a pond, and it was adorable.
That sounds delightful. I love watching animals in their natural habitat.
It was so peaceful, and they were quacking playfully at each other.
I can only imagine how cute that must have looked.
It really was. They seemed to be enjoying their little water party.
I wish I could have been there to see it.
Next time, I'll make sure you join me for the adventure.
Lesson 8: Perfect Timing.
For you, that timing sounds perfect.
Great. I'll be at your place by then, ready to go.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to spending some quality time together.
Me too. It's always nice to catch up and enjoy each other's company.
Exactly. We have so much to talk about and share.
I can't wait to hear about everything you've been up to lately.
I have some exciting stories, and I know you do too.
For sure. Let's make the most of our time together.
Absolutely. I'll see you soon. It's going to be a great day.
Lesson 9: Air Conditioner Repairs.
Can you repair the air conditioner before the heat sets in?
I think I can manage that. It shouldn't be too complicated.
That would be a relief. It gets really uncomfortable without it.
I completely understand. I'll take a look at it this afternoon.
Perfect. If you need any tools, just let me know.
I appreciate that. I'll gather what I have and see what else I need.
Great. The sooner we fix it, the better we'll feel in this heat.
Exactly. I'm on it. We'll have it working in no time.
Thank you. I can't wait to enjoy a cool breeze again.
Lesson 10, Colors and Scents.
I've been thinking about scents, colors, and shapes lately.
That's interesting. Where can I get the best ideas for those?
I've found that art stores often have great supplies for inspiration.
That makes sense, they offer a variety of materials to explore.
Plus, visiting galleries can spark creativity in unexpected ways.
Absolutely. Seeing other artists' work can ignite new ideas.
It really can. It's always refreshing to look at things from a different perspective.
I agree. Let's plan a trip to an art exhibit soon.
Yes. I can't wait to soak in all that creativity with you.
Lesson 11, Native Living.
Near the eastern coast of North America, many Indians live by a combination of farming and hunting.
That's fascinating. It's incredible how they balance both lifestyles.
Yes, it's a rich tradition that has been passed down through generations.
I admire their deep connection to the land and nature.
Exactly. It's a sustainable way of living that respects resources.
I'd love to learn more about their practices and customs.
We should look for documentaries or books that explore their cultures.
Great idea. It would be enlightening to understand their way of life.
Let's dive into that. It's a topic worth exploring together.
Lesson 12, Milestone Motivation.
I've been thinking about setting some personal milestones for myself lately.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. It can really help you stay motivated.
Exactly. I also want to work out with a friend to make it more enjoyable.
Those are great ideas. Having a workout buddy can keep you accountable.
I'm excited to see how much progress I can make with this new plan.
Me too. Tracking milestones can be incredibly rewarding.
It definitely feels great to celebrate even the small victories along the way.
Absolutely. Plus, it makes the journey much more interesting and fun.
I can't wait to share my progress with you and hear about yours too.
Lesson 13, Distinct Features.
I'm curious, sure, what color are they, and do they have any distinct features?
They're quite vibrant, with shades of blue and green that really stand out.
That's interesting. I love when colors pop like that in nature.
Yes, and they also have unique patterns that make them even more special.
Patterns can really add character, making each one feel unique.
Exactly. It's fascinating how nature can create such diversity.
I'd love to see them in person, it must be breathtaking.
It truly is. Observing their distinct features up close is an experience.
Let's plan a trip to see them, I think it would be unforgettable.
Lesson 14, Product Delight.
I heard that the quality of the products was great, that's encouraging news.
It's wonderful to hear about such positive feedback from customers.
Yes, knowing that people are satisfied is always a good sign.
It makes me more excited to try them out for myself.
I agree. I love discovering new products that truly deliver on their promises.
Plus, it's nice to support brands that prioritize quality and craftsmanship.
Absolutely. It feels good to invest in something worthwhile.
Let's make a list of those products and see which ones we want to try.
Great idea. I can't wait to explore what's out there.
Lesson 15, Exciting Getaway.
I'm really excited about this trip. It's going to be a refreshing break for both of us.
Yes, I can already feel the stress melting away just thinking about it.
Exactly. We deserve some time to relax and recharge.
I can't wait to explore new places and enjoy some beautiful scenery.
That's going to be the best part. Adventure always brings joy.
Plus, it's a great opportunity to create some amazing memories together.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to everything we'll experience on this getaway.
Let's make the most of it and enjoy every moment.
I couldn't agree more. It's going to be unforgettable.
Lesson 16, Historical Hardships.
For people in the Highlands of Scotland, the 18th century was very difficult indeed.
Yes, I've read that most people worked as farmers on the land.
It was a tough life, especially with the harsh weather conditions they faced.
Absolutely. They had to be incredibly resilient to survive those times.
I admire their strength and determination in the face of adversity.
Me too. It's important to remember their struggles and sacrifices.
Their stories are a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure.
Yes. Learning about their history can really inspire us today.
Let's dive deeper into their experiences. It's a fascinating topic.
Lesson 17, Ripple of Hope.
I've been thinking about the ripple of hope that spreads through communities.
That's a beautiful thought. It's amazing how our actions can impact others.
Yes, crossing each other from a million different centers of energy is powerful.
It really is. Those ripples can build a wave of positive change.
Exactly. Every small act of kindness can create a significant effect.
I love that idea. It encourages us to be more mindful of our actions.
Definitely. Let's strive to create ripples of hope wherever we go.
I'm all for it. Together, we can inspire even more people.
Absolutely. It's exciting to think about the possibilities.
Lesson 18, American History.
This collection of prints gives a remarkable picture of America between 1934 and 1945.
Yes, it captures such a significant time in history with stunning visuals.
I love how art can tell stories about the past in such a compelling way.
Exactly. Each print offers a glimpse into the lives of people back then.
It's fascinating to see how society has evolved since then.
Absolutely. Those images can really evoke emotions and reflections.
I think we should explore these prints together, they deserve our attention.
Yes, let's plan a day to immerse ourselves in this historical journey.
I can't wait to see what we discover.
Lesson 19: Constitutional Monarchies.
These countries are called constitutional monarchies because they are democracies in which the monarch has limited powers.
That's an interesting system, it allows for both tradition and modern governance.
Exactly. It's a unique blend that can provide stability and representation.
I love how it reflects the values of the people while honoring historical roots.
Yes, and it's fascinating to see how different countries implement this system.
Absolutely. Learning about their political structures can be quite enlightening.
Let's dive deeper into the specifics of how these monarchies function.
I'm excited to explore this topic further, it's so relevant today.
Yes, it will be a great discussion.
Lesson 20: The Rush of Life.
You know, my parents always tell me to slow down because I am always in a hurry.
It's interesting how our pace of life can sometimes make us miss the little things.
Maybe that's why I'm often feeling rushed and not fully enjoying the moment.
Exactly. Taking a moment to breathe can really change your perspective.
I think I need to focus more on being present instead of just rushing through life.
That's a great idea. Mindfulness can really enhance your overall experience.
Yes, I want to appreciate the journey, not just the destination.
Absolutely. Finding that balance is key to a more fulfilling life.
I'm excited to start making those changes, it's never too late to slow down.
Lesson 21: Musical Preferences.
I love playing songs by my favorite bands, it's such a great way to unwind.
That sounds wonderful. Do you have a particular genre you prefer?
I enjoy a mix of rock and indie, there's something about the energy that captivates me.
Those genres have such a rich history and diversity, it's hard to get bored.
Exactly. I love discovering new bands that fit within those styles.
It's always exciting to find fresh sounds that inspire you.
Yes, and live performances are even better, the atmosphere is electric.
Absolutely. There's nothing like experiencing music in a crowd.
Let's plan to catch a concert together sometime, it would be a blast.
Lesson 22: Adventurous Spirit.
Did these unpredictable incidents deter you from exploring further?
Not at all. They taught me to be more cautious while still embracing adventure.
That's a healthy perspective, it's all about learning from experiences.
Exactly. Each challenge only adds to the stories we can tell later.
I admire that attitude, it's important to keep moving forward regardless of setbacks.
Yes, I believe every adventure shapes us into who we are meant to be.
I'm eager to see what new experiences await us next.
Me too. Let's keep that adventurous spirit alive no matter what.
Absolutely. Life is too short not to explore every opportunity.
Lesson 23, Risk Analysis.
I agree, conducting a thorough risk analysis is crucial for our success.
Yes, understanding potential pitfalls can save us from major setbacks.
It's about being prepared and having strategies in place to mitigate risks.
Exactly. A proactive approach allows us to navigate challenges effectively.
I think we should also involve the team in this analysis for broader perspectives.
That's a great idea. Collaboration often leads to more comprehensive insights.
Let's set up a meeting to discuss our findings and gather input.
I'm looking forward to it. Together, we can create a solid plan.
Yes, teamwork will enhance our chances of success significantly.
Lesson 24, Business Day.
Yes, I've already booked a room at a business hotel close to the office.
That sounds convenient. It will save us a lot of commuting time.
Exactly. I wanted to ensure we're well rested for our meetings.
Smart thinking. Being close will also allow us to manage our time better.
I'm glad you agree, it's important to maximize our efficiency.
Absolutely. Plus, having amenities nearby will make our stay more comfortable.
Yes, I'm looking forward to a productive trip with everything in place.
Me too. It's going to be a great opportunity for us professionally.
Let's make the most of it and achieve our goals.
Lesson 25, Shopping Success.
Okay, I think we're done with our shopping. It was quite a productive trip.
Yes, it felt great to find everything we needed without any hassle.
Now let's go catch our flight. I'm looking forward to our adventure.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see where this journey takes us.
I hope we have enough time to relax before boarding.
Me too. A little downtime would be perfect before the next leg of our trip.
Let's hurry then. I'd hate to miss our flight after such a successful shopping spree.
Good idea. Let's make our way to the gate quickly.
I'm excited for what lies ahead. This is going to be unforgettable.
Lesson 26, Family Dynamics.
Are you the oldest in your family, or do you have siblings?
No, I have an older sister, and she's always been a great role model for me.
That's wonderful. Having an older sibling can really shape your experiences.
Absolutely. She's taught me so much about life and navigating challenges.
I can imagine how supportive that must feel. Family dynamics are important.
Yes, we share a special bond, and I appreciate her wisdom.
It's great to have someone to look up to and learn from.
Definitely. I cherish our relationship and the guidance she provides.
Family connections can really enrich our lives in so many ways.
Lesson 27, Fresh Finds.
Look at all these fresh fruits and vegetables, they look amazing.
They really do. The colors are so vibrant and inviting.
I love shopping at farmers markets, the quality is always superior.
Absolutely. It's nice to support local farmers and get fresh produce.
Plus, cooking with fresh ingredients makes a huge difference in flavor.
Yes, I can already imagine the delicious meals we could prepare.
Let's pick out some favorites to take home and experiment with.
Great idea. I can't wait to try out some new recipes with these fresh finds.
This is going to be fun. Let's fill our basket with the best selections.
Lesson 28, Building Trust.
Mutual respect is key to success in any relationship, whether personal or professional.
I couldn't agree more. Trust will enhance collaboration and communication.
Exactly. When people feel respected, they're more likely to contribute openly.
Yes, creating a safe environment fosters creativity and innovation.
I believe that establishing trust takes time but is incredibly rewarding.
Absolutely. It's important to nurture those relationships consistently.
Let's make sure we prioritize respect in our interactions moving forward.
Definitely. A strong foundation will lead to greater achievements together.
I'm excited about the possibilities that come from building that trust.
Lesson 29, Defining Success.
I don't want any of those things that some people would want, like fame or fortune.
That's an interesting perspective. Success can mean so many different things.
Exactly. For me, it's about personal fulfillment and meaningful relationships.
Yes, true happiness often comes from within rather than external validation.
I'd much rather focus on living authentically than chasing superficial goals.
Absolutely. Finding joy in everyday moments is what truly matters.
I admire that mindset. It's refreshing to hear someone prioritize values over fame.
Thank you. I believe that leads to a more fulfilling and balanced life.
Let's keep encouraging each other to define success on our own terms.
Lesson 30, Affordable Choices.
I found a great deal on that item. It was affordable and in good condition.
That's great. Was it easy to use right out of the box?
Yes, it came with clear instructions that made setup a breeze.
I love when products are user-friendly, it makes everything so much simpler.
Absolutely. I appreciate not having to struggle with complicated setups.
It's always a relief to find something that works well without hassle.
I think I made a wise choice. It's going to serve its purpose perfectly.
Definitely. Let's see how it performs over time. I'm excited to hear your feedback.
I'll keep you posted. I have a good feeling about this purchase.
Lesson 31, Travel Recommendations.
That sounds great. Is there any particular place you recommend visiting in that town?
Absolutely. You should check out the historic district, it's full of charm.
I've heard the architecture there is stunning. I'd love to see it for myself.
Yes, and there are some lovely cafes where you can relax and enjoy the atmosphere.
That sounds perfect. I always enjoy experiencing local culture through food.
You'll definitely find some hidden gems in that area, just take your time exploring.
I appreciate the tips. I'll make sure to add that to my itinerary.
You won't regret it, it's one of the highlights of the town.
I'm looking forward to capturing some great memories there.
Lesson 32, Career Aspirations.
If you don't mind me asking, what are your career goals?
Not at all. I'm aiming to become a project manager in the tech industry.
That's impressive. It sounds like an exciting field with plenty of opportunities.
Yes, I believe it's a dynamic area that's always evolving.
I can see how your skills would be highly valued in that role.
Thank you. I'm working hard to gain the experience necessary to succeed.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place. I admire that.
I appreciate your support, it motivates me to keep pushing forward.
I can't wait to see you achieve your goals. You're going to do great things.
Lesson 33, Local Delicacies.
That's impressive. Did you try any local delicacies while you were there?
Yes, I sampled a few traditional dishes, and they were absolutely delicious.
I love when travel introduces us to new flavors and culinary experiences.
Me too. There's something special about tasting a region's unique cuisine.
What was your favorite dish? I'd love to hear more about it.
The seafood stew was incredible, it had such rich flavors and fresh ingredients.
That sounds mouth-watering. I'll have to try it if I get the chance.
Definitely. It's a must-try for anyone visiting the area.
I'm excited to explore the local food scene on my next trip.
Lesson 34, Marketing Insights.
Authority and loyalty are vital in any successful marketing strategy.
Absolutely. Building trust with your audience is essential for long-term success.
Do you have any tips on measuring the effectiveness of a marketing campaign?
Yes, tracking metrics like engagement rates and conversion rates can provide valuable insights.
That's a great point. Analyzing customer feedback can also help refine strategies.
Exactly. Listening to your audience allows for adjustments that resonate better.
It sounds like a data-driven approach is key to improving outcomes.
Definitely. The more informed you are, the better decisions you can make.
I'm eager to implement these strategies in our next campaign.
Lesson 35, Managing Deadlines.
Life amidst deadlines is tough, isn't it?
Absolutely. It can feel overwhelming at times, especially with multiple projects.
Any tips on how to maintain a work-life balance during busy periods?
Yes, I find that setting clear priorities and taking breaks helps a lot.
That makes sense. It's important to recharge to stay productive.
Exactly. I also try to delegate tasks when possible to lighten my load.
Smart thinking. Collaboration can really ease the burden of tight deadlines.
I agree. It's all about working smarter, not harder.
Let's keep sharing tips. We can support each other through busy times.
Lesson 36, Engaging the Audience.
Great! Another suggestion I have is to engage the audience by asking more questions.
That's a fantastic idea. It encourages interaction and keeps them interested.
Yes, it's important to create a dialogue rather than just a monologue.
Exactly. People appreciate being involved and having their voices heard.
I think it will also help us gather valuable feedback for future content.
Absolutely. Listening to our audience can guide our direction moving forward.
Let's brainstorm some engaging questions to use in our next session.
I'm on board. This is going to make our presentation much more dynamic.
I can't wait to see how the audience responds to our new approach.